Hi, welcome to AHI Group Startup Home Care. My name is Mark Dunning. I'm the president of Startup Home Care. And today we're going to be talking about how to start a home care business, some of the main things that you need to do in order to start your home care business. Okay? One of the first things that you need to do is choose your name and your phone number and your website domain. So if your name is going to be Progressive Home Care, you'll need to have a phone number with that and a website, progressivehomecare.com. The second thing you're going to do is get a business license. Half of the states out there require business license, a license, should I say, through the State Department of Public Health in order to operate a non-medical personal care business. So you'll need to find out if your state requires you to have a personal care license in order to operate your home care business. Also, you'll need to get incorporated if you want to have a corporation, which I highly recommend. An LLC or S Corp is typically a good way to go. And then you'll need to create a website. You need to have a presence online so people can look at your company. And marketing materials, brochures, business cards, rack cards, flyers, sales arrows, PowerPoint presentations. An 8-foot banner ad is very helpful to pop up when you go do a presentation somewhere about your services. A tablecloth, a sales binder. All of these things are important to making your organization look professional from get-go. You'll also need to get office space to interview caregivers. We don't recommend you interview caregivers at a Starbucks or some other off-site location. It doesn't look professional. And the caregivers may be worried about the solvency of your organization if they're meeting you somewhere other than an office. So we highly recommend you get office space and interview your caregivers in that office space. Front office. So you need to have people answering your phone when a potential client or potential referral source calls your office. Okay? Who is going to answer the phone? You should definitely not have that phone that phone number go to a cell phone. Okay? Everybody knows a cell phone voicemail, what it sounds like. Okay? And you definitely don't want those calls to go to voicemail anyway. You want a live person to be answering those calls. So you need to have a front office solution to your business. Liability and workers' compensation insurance. You need to be covered through liability insurance, which includes a bond, and also workers' compensation coverage for your state as well. You need to create bank accounts in order to be able to deposit people's checks and take people's credit card numbers and bill their credit cards. You also need to purchase QuickBooks as well to manage your book of accounts and to manage all your finances. You then need to hire some qualified caregivers and go out there and hire and recruit the right people to represent your company and provide the care services to the people that you are going to be caring for, your future clients. And then, of course, you need to market your business. So now you've set up this entity, this organization. You've got all the pieces ready to go. Now you need to go out and market it. So you need to go to the places that you're going to be able to get referrals, and you need to market that business and market it in a way that is different to what everybody else is doing so that you stand out from the crowd and have niche techniques and niche opportunities and programs that set you apart from the competition. All of those things are going to bring you clients. And that is the most important part of your business, is the marketing. If you don't do that correctly, your business will fail. You could have everything else in place. You could have your state license. You could have your business entity. You've got all of these things. You've got some great caregivers. You've got a great front office set up. All of these things ready. If you don't get clients fairly quickly, you're going to run out of money very quickly. So the marketing is absolutely the most important part of your business, and you need to make sure you're going out and doing it correctly Because if you don't, people will smell an amateur from day one and, frankly, not want to trust you with the care of their family member, their parent, or whoever. And if you put yourself in their shoes, would you want to trust an agency that seems to be, not really knowing what they're talking about, doesn't really seem to be asking the same questions as the other home care agencies that they've interviewed at this point, or doesn't seem to really understand what they're talking about? Would you trust that agency with the care of your vulnerable parent who maybe has Alzheimer's? I don't think you would. I certainly wouldn't. So the marketing absolutely is the most important part of your business, and you need to make sure that you're doing that correctly. So these are the most important parts of what makes up a home care business. So thank you for joining the first of our 4-part video series about home care and the home care industry. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.